So hey guys, welcome to my second voice commentary video of Medieval 2 Total War Online battle. This one's gonna be Poland versus Scotland, where I command the Polish, as you can see. Now I brought along, it's a high period battle, so no gunpowder. Actually, the reason I'm doing these early and high period battles lately is I got kind of tired of pike and shot. I like it, but I don't know, in the last 2-3 months all of my games were like pike and shot, so I just decided to go for this kind of games. Lately there are different type of games, because in the late era you can actually take pikemen, and those guys maybe don't have all that great of stats, but they protect your metal against the charge from the enemy cap. Now, in the early and the high periods, you don't have the luxury of pikes, so your metal is totally vulnerable to charges from the enemy cap. As you can see, I'm not really gonna wait for this guy to come to me. I have only 2 archer units. I've got only 2 archer units. Those are the Lithuanian archers, which are pretty good, but they're just 2. And remember those guys. I'm gonna talk about them towards the end of the game again. As you can see, I'm engaging his left there with my calf, and also on his right now, where my Polish retainers, only 1 unit of those, I think is gonna get its ass kicked by those feudal knights. But my Polish knights are gonna hand their asses to them, to this other unit of feudal knights. Now basically I brought besides these 2 dismounted Lithuanian cav units and my Polish knights, I brought a general. I brought lag. I love lag. I brought 4 units of dismounted chivalric knights, although chivalric, not chivalric, but Polish knights, and 4 units of dismounted Polish nobles. Now I thought, or I saw the icon, and I thought the dismounted Polish nobles had a bonus fighting calf, but I don't know if it's a glitch or something they just forgot to do, but it doesn't say, even though they wield a spear, it doesn't say in their unit description that they have a bonus fighting calf, so I'm not too sure about that, so I'm just gonna use them as regular infantry. Here you can see the Polish, dismounted Polish nobles attacking a unit of Highland Pike. Now, my opponent basically brought a ton of units, because Scotland has a lot of unique units and a lot of cheap units, and they pretty much shine in the early and high periods, and they suck in the late period. So I guess here is where they should come out strong. My opponent has brought dismounted 3 units, I think, of dismounted feudal knights, a lot of Highland pikemen, those other guys with the sword, guides or something, I'm not sure. And all of them are pretty good, so this was to be a tough battle, because I brought a lot less men. Maybe my cavalry was better than his, but still he had a big numerical advantage, and I think from all of his troops only 1 was Highland rabble or something. All of the others were, well, at least decent troops, but I'd say even good. As you can see, Highland nobles are okay. Highland archers also okay. I think they can go toe-to-toe with my Lithuanian dismounted Lithuanian calf. I don't know why he forgot just to put them on loose formation. As you can see, my guys haven't lost even 1 man in the skirmish. Actually, there wasn't a skirmish. I just went right and brought the fight to him in this battle. Here I charged, I won the battle on this flank, and I charged his dismounted feudal knights, but as you can see, he also brought some Highland pikes. Not that these guys are so strong like for a pikeman unit, but still it's not smart. I don't think this was a smart move by me. Actually, it's a micro mistake. I didn't see the Highland pikeman unit. I just thought I'm charging the dismounted feudal knights, which I was, but I also was charging the Highland pikes. Anyway, as you can see, I won the battle over there. And on this wing, he also brought his general, and I'm gangbanging his 1 unit of feudal knights, and then I'm gonna turn, and I'm gonna give the fight to his general. I'm gonna surround him and flank him and I think I'm gonna rout him. At least I'm hoping I'm gonna rout him. As you can see, my middle of the line has started to crumble, at least under the weight of his numbers. But here I have a unit of dismounted Polish nobles coming back to the fight and trying to reinforce my lines. As I said, his Scottish army isn't that good, but they're just numerous. And here's a very dumb mistake I made. I was charging my guys. I wanted to charge my guys in the backs of this flank, but on the way while I was charging them, they just got up. In a unit of light infantry. I'm not sure. I think Highland nobles. And because I didn't order them to fight them, I just ordered them to run and charge the backs of the other guys on the other flank. They lost a lot of men in the process, and as you can see, they're routing now. That was still a mistake I made, another silly mistake I made. And I thought for that moment that it's gonna cost me the battle, because I didn't have that many men to go about, and I certainly wasn't in a position to let my cavalry die. Luckily, the quality, it was quality over quantity on the infantry in the infantry battle. So I got this unit of dismounted Polish knights freed, and I started to flank those guys.
Our foolish general has thrown his life away, and perhaps our chances of victory with it.
So I flanked this bunch of Scottish soldiers, this like infantry ball right here. And from that moment on, I think the battle was pretty much going in my direction. I was pretty confident that I was going to win this one. As you can see, his cavalry started developing that wing too. So I'm gonna definitely charge this big mass of men right here and just insta-rout all of them. Yep, as you can see, this one is starting to go all my way. Yep, from this point on. Yeah, there they go. Actually, I think this is the point at which my opponent could have admitted defeat, but, well, yeah, Scots are brave men, so no admitting defeat. I think they're gonna fight till the last man. I have the a unit of he has a unit of dismounted feudal knights back there. Some Highland archers left. What else? That's about it, I think. Yeah, but those guys that are routing, I think they're gonna come they're gonna come back at least several times. I'm sure. I'm gonna have to charge them a couple of times at least to get them to rout finally and to win this battle. You see, most of his army about now is on its way back to Scotland. Have a nice trip, guys. And on the other side. I think on the other side he has also a unit of dismounted, Highland archers, and my dismounted Lithuanian cavalry finally started to lose men. I think only 9 men. They lost only 9 men in the whole battle, so that's good. Doesn't say it says that he didn't target those guys at all. Here I'm gonna charge again with spikes because I'm just getting sick of them. I just want them to rout. I don't care. Actually, because I think the battle is already won with the balance meter, so yeah, I'm gonna pull back now. I'm gonna get my dismounted Polish knights to engage his spikes, and that's about it for spikes. Bye guys. And from this side, I think those were noble Highlanders or something. Those guys are also routing. So what's left?
Our men are under attack. We must act now.
It's pretty much going in my side. 87% of enemies killed, only 60% of my army. Yeah, I think this was the point at which he should have admitted defeat. But anyway, daily bar 114. It was a good game to him. Nevertheless, he decided to shoot at my guys with his last remaining unit of Highland archers, which I finally saw, and I was going to charge with what remained from a Polish knights, and I also shot at them with my dismounted Lithuanian cav units from the other side. As you can see, in the end they lost very few men. I'm gonna show you something, as I said in the beginning of the battle, about these guys in the end screen. Here I'm charging these guys. They're gonna rout, definitely. And
All
this is about
civilized
the point
peoples will be
at
awed by the
which
victory we have won here
I
today.
definitely won the battle. Now we're gonna see the results screen. As you can see, he deployed many more men than me, 500. But what I wanted to show you was, check out this. Check out the number of kills my dismounted Lithuanian cavalry got against unarmored Scots. That was a great number of kills. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope to see you next time. Bye.